Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Harvey. Welcome again to my channel. I hope you guys had a splendid holiday because I had a blast. I spent my holiday with my family and friends. It was good. It was fun, meeting them once again after a long time. It was great. I hope you had a wonderful holiday. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you're resting fine. Once again, thank you for stopping by and thank you for joining me here in my wonderful channel. For those of you who watched and subscribed to my watched my previous video, thank you so much. Thanks for all the thumbs up, all the comments, and all the questions. I do really appreciate you all. Thank you. Okay, let's get right into this video. Today I'll just be giving you guys updates about my military journey. As usual, like I've always told you guys, if you guys have any questions, anything you want me to talk about, please drop it in the comment section below. I always read my comments, I always reply, and I'll definitely discuss those questions. Today I'm just going to tell you guys about my military journey so far, and at the end of the video I'm going to respond to the comments regarding female awareness in boot camp. Okay? Yes. So yes, in my little boot camp series so far, I talked about boot camp. I literally rambled about A school in my previous video, and A school and C school. Once you're done with that, boom, you're going straight to your command. So this is my update. So right now, yes, I've been in my command a couple of months, and it's been good. It's a regular, I wouldn't call it a 9-to-5 job. For the military it's earlier, so I'll say 6 to 6, like 12 hours. Just let your mind be. Personally, for me, it's 6 to 6. Like I go in like 6 and I get off at 6. You literally have zero time for yourself. I love meal prepping, so I cook in the weekends for meals that last me all week. So I cook every weekend, if that makes sense, if I'm around as well. So most times I take lunch to work because you find, I don't know if you had actually been in a situation where you just work all and sometimes you forget to eat, or you feel so tired to step out to eat. So I'll actually like taking my lunch to work. So I cook on the weekends, take my lunch to work, and once I get back at 6, sometimes I take a shower, catch up with some TV shows, some Netflix movies, then I go to bed. That's my Monday through Friday routine, because of the daylight savings. Once I get off, I go to work when it's dark, and I get off when it's dark. So I literally do not have any much time to hang around or do any outing, because I'm like, it's late, I'm tired, I need to wake up early in the morning as well. So that's basically what I do every day. Then the weekend is kind of different because I have my weekends to myself, except I have duty. I don't know if I told you guys about duty. So you don't understand what duty is, because from A school you start being in duty sections, and I think from boot camp too, they don't call it duty sections, but you just stand watches. But when you go to A school, you are in the duty section, like a group of people in duty. So you might have a duty today or the weekend, so something like that. So same in your command, you might have duty. So if you have duty that weekend, you have to stand watch, or you literally can't travel. So it's kind of easy. So you could, sometimes the watches are 8 hours, like from balls to 8, which is like 12 midnight to 8 a.m. Some of them you have from I cannot forget, 16 to 24, which is like 16 to 12. Then 8 to 16, kind of. Yes, I think 8 to 16, 16 to 12, 12 to ball. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how the watches are. So if you don't have duty every weekend, you just have, because you have like 4 duty sections, so in a month or so you might have duty once. So that's how you work with that. Then that's basically it. You go to work. If you have good colleagues, those are people, like I said in my previous video, you spend more time with people you work with than people you are home with. You make new friends, especially if you're stationed somewhere you've never been. You definitely make new friends. So it's just a phase in your life that you learn from, and you just grow from it. You no one be is definitely gonna stay in the military for the rest of their life. So it's just that little phase. Yes, and that's my little update. If you have any questions about my day-to-day activities or how I adjusted to the military life, please leave your comments in the section below. And I'm gonna move into the health, female awareness. So I had questions about how do you manage your period if when you're in boot camp, and if you do not know how to swim, how do you manage your period, our regular period, which is beautiful. So I'm gonna use myself as an example. So me personally, I normally have a major cramps during that time of the month, major cramps that I have to take medications. I remember when I was in college, it was terrible. Sometimes I leave work, sometimes I can't even attend classes. It's that bad. So I always take medications for that. Like sometimes I use Advil. I tend to prep myself. Like I take Advil 2 days prior to my initial period date, so it kind of reduces the pain. So yes, that's what I do before I went for boot camp. However, when I was in boot camp, definitely your period will come, but before, I think the first week you get to boot camp, which we call the P days, the processing days, you have the opportunity to speak to like a wellness technician or OBGYN kind of people, like female wellness and all that good stuff. And you have multiple options of birth control, like various types, and they explain to you which is which, and tell you the side effects and all that, and they give you opportunity to do all these things for free. So if you want to actually stop your period from coming through the process, or you've been thinking about birth control but you just don't know how to go about it, they have all those resources there in boot camp. Me personally, I just refused to take birth control because I was scared about the changes in my physical appearance and the change, how my body is going to react to it in a short amount of time. And bet you it's just 2 months, so you're going to see your period for twice. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to deal with it. But multiple people, I had friends who actually went on to take birth control pills, the injection. They had just different types, and it works for them. So if that's something you're actually thinking of, yes, they got you. So me, since I didn't take birth control, what I did, and I was struggling with swimming, right? So I had to start using tampons. Before boot camp, I was the pad girl. I was always kind of chick, but due to the fact that you can't swim with your pad, I had to use tampons, which was easy, which I now love. I'm now a fan. I now love because it's very convenient. My friends tell you, I'm always like, hey, I hope you're using your tampons. Like, it's crazy. I'm not like a tampon advertiser kind of thing, or retail seller kind of girl. It was good. So you have your tampons. So if you're having cramps, what I did, so in the process of me not getting my birth control, I actually told them if they could actually prescribe some aspirin and some pain relief drugs, which they did. So you are allowed to take those medications at that time of the month. It will help you ease your pain and everything. So that's what I did in boot camp in terms of changing and cleaning. Once you go to next, I'll advise you get all this wipes down there. You could, the feminine wipes, so you could literally wipe yourself and easily change in the head, the bathroom, and all that good stuff, because you're restricted. You don't have enough I wouldn't say enough time. You don't have really all the luxury of the shower, so you just have to improvise. Use the wipes, change as often as you can. They don't restrict you from going to the head. So change as often as you can. Take your medications and eat well. And another thing I found out is in boot camp, maybe because of the food and the routine, our body changes. Like in terms of the period, my period wasn't as painful as it was before I went. Like I don't know, but it's just that was how it was. It wasn't just as painful, but that didn't stop me from taking my medications. I remember there was one time I was in my period and I really needed to go swim, and I had cramps as well. I think it was the last time I saw my period in boot camp. I still had to take my medications. I still had to swim and do what I had to do. So we're strong. We women were very strong. We do not know how strong we are till we find ourselves in some certain situations that we have no choice than to just work things out. We tend to do it. So good luck if you have plans on going or joining the military. Good luck if you have plans on doing something you never thought you could do. Good luck on that. Like I said, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for all the beautiful comments. Please like, subscribe, and tell your friend to watch, subscribe, and like my video. And if you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section below. If you have any topics you want me to talk about, anything, any content you want me to leave or talk about, please put it in the comment section below, and I'll definitely check it out and give you guys some lovely answers. Once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching my channel or subscribing to my channel. It's your girl Javi. Peace out, and do have a wonderful new year. And yes, 2020 is a year of big things. You know how we do it.